Friday, the day before Valentine's Day, is the day when I proposed. But the day before that, on Thursday, I texted Diana asking if she wants to go on a work trip with me to San Francisco. She didn't really think anything of it, and so she agreed to go with me. So the next morning, at about 7 a.m., I got up and drove over to Diana's house to pick her up. I had with me my big fat jacket, and in the left pocket, in the inner pocket, I had the big old ring box.
I walk out, I get in the car, and the first thing I say is, "Why are you wearing such a big jacket?"
As we keep driving, it actually gets very hot. Like it's only about 8, 9 a.m. and the sun's already shining straight at me, and I'm in my big fat jacket, and it's already very hot. I was forced to take off my jacket, and I tossed it in the back of the car with the ring box in there. For the whole trip there, I'm thinking, how am I going to propose if I don't have my big fat jacket to hide the big fat ring box? And I also had this app that was counting down the days till our engagement. So I'm driving, and then all of a sudden the notification pops up from that app on my screen saying, "Today's your engagement." And so I freak out, and I thought Diana noticed and stuff, and so I quickly tried to reach and dismiss that notification. And I'm like sweating, and I'm just so nervous. But apparently she didn't really notice anything.
I didn't know anything.
Finally we get to the job site, which was just a random park that I picked. And I told Diana they're gonna be building some homes here and stuff, so I have to do a noise study to see if they can build this residential place here. There I take out my noise meter, I set it all up, and I asked Diana to look for a place to eat. But really, I actually wanted us to go to Mount Davidson. So I pointed out to her that Mount Davidson's like right nearby, and I knew she was never on it, and I told her it's like the highest peak in San Francisco, we should go there and stuff. She kind of still really doesn't want to go there. She says she's hungry. We finally get to Mount Davidson, and I quickly get out of the car. I run to the back seat. Diana's already right behind me, and so I'm freaked out, so I quickly just tell her, you want to get a banana first, and then just put it in your purse somewhere. And so she goes and she gets it. She probably thought that was weird. And we head up to Mount Davidson. We finally reached the top of the mountain, and there's this big old cross up there which I wanted Diana to see, and that's where I wanted to propose. Except when we got there was like 2 guys there with like 50 dogs, well, like 10 dogs.
We kept walking, and we reached this little overlook. I thought it was really pretty. I took a lot of pictures and kept on telling Bogdan how lovely it is and how I've never been here. And the weather was really good too. It was clear, there was no fog, nothing, so you could see all of San Francisco. It was just picture perfect.
We get there and we take some more pictures, and I'm thinking, how am I going to propose? And so I go over to a bench over there, I put my sweater down with the ring box, we take some more pictures, and then I tell Diana that I want to go use the restroom. Although we just used the restroom like several minutes ago before we got to Mount Davidson. I walk down to the bushes and I set up my phone, make sure it's all good, everything's framed, press record, and I walk back to Diana. I come up to her and I kind of lead her closer to the bench where the phone was recording, and I kind of start the conversation going. I asked Diana, do you know why I like this place so much? I tell her that I like it so much because of the cross and its symbolism, and how it represents grace and Christ in our lives and the grace that He has shown us. And she's all listening. She keeps reminding me that she wants to eat and stuff.
And he's not listening, he just keeps on talking and rambling.
I keep just speaking over my own words because I don't know how to lead to the next thing that I want to say because I'm so nervous, but she doesn't know I'm saying anything.
I wasn't paying attention to much he was saying.
She really just wanted to eat. God the Father loves us because of Jesus, not because of our performance or anything that we have done. And so I was telling Diane that I want to be the kind of husband that she doesn't have to impress or perform in order to earn my love for her, and that I want to love her just how Christ has loved me, despite how she may feel or anything that she does.
At this point, I started to pay attention to more as to what he was saying, and I kind of had this quick thought in my head, wait, is he proposing? So I blurted out this joke saying, hey, wait, your pockets are empty, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I looked at his pockets, it was empty, and I kind of felt assured, okay, he's not gonna propose. And then I just got rid of that idea out of my head, and it was back to being hungry again.
But I keep blabbering and I tell her that I want to be that kind of husband for her right now. Except I can't love her in that way if we're just gonna keep dating. We need to get married. And she's like, no, we're gonna get married soon and stuff, it's all fine. But I'm like, but we've been dating for so long and all this. And then Diana again's like, okay, let's go, I wanna eat. And so I go down to the bench, I reach down for my sweater real quickly, I pull the ring box out so fast, I get down one knee, I open up the box, and I ask her to marry me. Yeah, will you marry me? Here we are, 6 months later, August 15, 2015, celebrating our marriage.